Tuesday saw another live stream held by Christopher Denver Metro Audits Cordova, and that Randall S, the Unhinged Attorney Newman, Esquire, as they brought news about their efforts to track down a man simply known as the Exposer, who runs the 1A Audits Exposé YouTube channel. The Exposer recently appeared on a Friday livestream with Frauditormania, where he said that the imposing team of Cordova and Newman would never know his name, as his YouTube channel was registered to a company and not his real name. Cordova and Newman appeared closer to discovering if that was true on Monday, when they were granted the ability to file a subpoena for that information from YouTube by a court in the Northern District of California. It was one of two subpoena requests granted on Monday, with the other going towards the pair's efforts to unmask the information about Dr. Dave Debunker of Frauditors channel. The Exposer made efforts to sue him a bit earlier in the week, as he officially filed a DMCA counter notice to fight the 17 DMCA takedown notices that YouTube granted against his channel. Using what the pair described as a Montreal, Quebec, Canada-based attorney, the Exposer filed a blanket response to the DMCA takedown, with his lawyer indicating that she would accept service any lawsuit that came from the counterclaim. Cordova and Newman seemed pleased, as this was the first time someone filed a counterclaim since Cordova's campaign to hold those who use his material accountable began earlier this month. To clarify previous coverage, while YouTube has been restoring videos when counter-DMCA notices have been filed in the cases like those involving Cordova, no such counterclaims have been filed by those he has targeted, except for the new counterclaim by the Exposer. Going into details about 16 of the 17 videos that received strikes, Cordova described them as YouTube shorts that essentially were comprised of 90% of material from Cordova's material, followed by a short reactionary clip from a popular TV series. According to Cordova's account, at no time did the Exposer include any transformative material, just a clip from shows like The Office as a reaction to the clip that was playing in the video. On Friday's live stream, the Exposer seemed confident that he would win the DMCA appeals of his short-form videos, as they were directly taken from the long-form videos that he claimed that YouTube had restored. According to his statements on Friday, there was no distinction between a long-form video and a short-form video, as the short-form video was taken from the original material. This idea will be tested, as Cordova and Newman have indicated that they will be moving forward with a lawsuit against the YouTuber. By signing the DMCA counter, the Exposer's attorney agrees to have the case heard in California's Northern District Court. It is unclear if the attorney is licensed to practice law in the United States, let alone California. As a response to the DMCA counterclaim, Cordova made a direct request to his fans to help him raise the $405 needed to file the new lawsuit against the Exposer. He said that he was currently in a financial bind until his condominium was sold, and offered to pay his supporters back for their donations once he closed on the sale. Cordova directed his fans to his Cash App, PayPal, and GoFundMe accounts to contribute to the cause, with Newman later setting up a new GoFundMe account to handle the specific fundraising efforts. In the 12 hours after the broadcast, Cordova's Defend DMA and the Fight Against Corruption and Oathbreakers Fund saw no new donations, sitting at $905. The newly created Help Us Sue the Exposer for DMCA Violations Fund, seeking $405, also received no donations for the day. The day itself was dominated by Sean Paul Long Island Audit Reyes, who brought in $9,297 for his Stay With Me to Hold Brian Fahey Accountable campaign and $60 towards his Support the Fight Against Tyranny and Corruption campaign. No other campaigns received donations for Tuesday.